BML family, what's good, everybody? It is your boy Snypz. We are back in the building. We had a little bit of technical difficulty. Well, we are back at it as we got Hezo and the Aviators taking on John and the Shamrocks in the building. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Look, these guys have already kicked off because, like I said, we had some audio trouble for just a second, but we're back at it, ready to go for this game. Let us know in the chat who you guys are picking to win this ball game. But they did already kick off, and it looks like the Shamrocks will get the football first. So what we're going to do is let them know to start the game up and get this train rolling. Let me know in the chat once again who you guys are selecting to win this game. This should be a lot of fun, everybody. It should be a lot of fun. No question about it. So it's been a minute since we've done a BML game. All right, it's been a minute since we've done a BML game. We're in a new studio. For those that may not know, that's in the BML. We're in a new studio here at Snypz TV Gaming. We've been here for about 2.5 weeks now. So we've been, getting our ducks in a row, I guess you could say, getting back into the groove of things as we was off for about a week, little bit of a week and a half hiatus. But look, we're back at it, man. I'm so ready for this Super Bowl. I think that both of these guys are ready. They've been kind of talking it up a little bit in the chat. But nonetheless, I'm ready for this game, guys. I'm ready to call a good game here today. Again, let me know in the chat what you guys are thinking, who you think is going to win this game. Let me say yes, because they're asking if it's good. All right, perfect. All right, so I'll let them know to start up. So we're ready to go for this game. And let me see here. And all right. We got a game. Let's get to it. Super Bowl time, everybody. Here in the BML Super Bowl number 9. As John and the Shamrocks are getting things started here for the first time today. And we'll see what the Shamrocks can come out here and do. As they have Johnny Manziel starting things off here for this offense. Manziel with the handoff to Rudolph. Rudolph will take off and get down for about an 8-yard gain on the play to bring it now to a 2nd down and 2. But Johnny Manziel's regular season, 5,839 yards, 70 touchdowns, and 33 interceptions on the year. So see what happens here on 2nd down. Hez defense trying to get their first stop of the day. Let's see if they can do it. As Rudolph will get another tote here, and he pushes forward, and he'll get a new set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up now. This Aviators defense, 5th best defense, 9th best defense in the league. Giving up about 25 points a game in the regular season. Our top 5 offense as well, too, is we'll see what happens shortly once he gets on offense. This is a 2nd-ranked offense, so for the Shamrocks, 42 points a game in the regular season. There's a 3rd straight run here for Rudolph. And this time he'll gain only 3 on the play to bring it out to a 2nd down. And 7 come up. Dion Rudolph had 815 yards in the regular season. According to the neonsports.com stats, 12 touchdowns on the year. A little over 5 yards a carry. And he's got 3 carries already early in this ball game. Hands it off again. 4 straight carries this time. And this time he can't break free of the tackle. So that'll bring it now to a 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5 coming up here at the 46-yard line. This time a trip set here to the left side. Manziel barking out the calls. He's going to get to Rudolph again. And this time it's going to be a 4th and inches. And you could almost assume he's going to go for it here. Every play so far has been a run here for John. And he's going forward here on 4th down. So 4th and inches midfield at the 50. And straight up the middle for Rudolph again, and he gets a new set of downs. He has definitely got this running game cooking right now. As it's a 1st and 10. He's not slung the ball, not one iota yet. A solid run to get the first. So now 1st and 10 coming up. Hit the 36, puts himself in field goal range. 3 tight ends set this time for Johnny. Works out the calls here as Rudolph gets yet another carry. And this time only gets a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9. Looks like John is trying to feel out this defense to see what he'll possibly be able to do throughout the game against this defense. 2nd down and 9 coming up here at the 35-yard line. Menzel again, this time the RPO to the outside to Kincaid, and a big boom stick down to the 30-yard line. This brings it to a 3rd and 4. He does stay positive. But a 3rd and 4 coming up here now at the 30. Menzel gets it to Rudolph, straight up the middle, and he does not get the 1st down yet. So another 4th down try coming up here for John. Needs inches pretty much. So 4th and inches, Menzel under center. Can the Aviators get a stop here today? Bringing guys in the box. And the handoff, great blocking again, and a new set of downs. Thanks to Dion Rudolph, who's had a busy first drive in this game. 1st and 10. Menzel barking out the calls, and again, big fumble on the play, and it was a matter of time. Definitely a matter of time on that one, as the turnover off the hit stick fumble. He ran the ball quite a bit on that drive. And now Hez will get to work here first for the first time today. Aviators with the play action. The first pass attempt is going to be incomplete. Got to bring it now to a 2nd down coming up. Jaden Daniels. His regular season, 5,664 yards, 58 touchdowns, 30 interceptions on the year for Jaden Daniels and these Aviators. 2nd down coming up here for Daniels. And back for the pass to quick out. Caught there by Benson, and he'll get knocked down. It'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 4 coming up. Trey Benson with his first set of positive yards today. 3rd and 4. Daniels, play action, rolls out. That's going to be caught, and another 1st down coming up. Well, the first down actually for the Aviators. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 coming up down at the 44-yard line. Big shout out to everybody in the chat tuning in. I see. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm just going to say 24. So got Aviators winning this game 38-24. As he's going to take off here with Daniels, and he does not slide. And that's a quick first quarter in the books here in this BML championship game, Super Bowl 9, here in the BML League between Hez and John. Aviators and Shamrocks here on Snypz TV Gaming. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We greatly appreciate your support and tuning in here, and definitely supporting the BML League as we get the 2nd quarter underway. And once again, a 0-0 ball game as Hez gets the ball for the first time today. He's got a second down and inches coming up. Attempting to get his second first down of the day. This time, gun bunch to the right side of the hash marks. Fan breaks to the outside, and Daniels back for the pass. Plenty of time, gets hit, and that's incomplete. And that'll bring it down to a third down and inches. So third and inches coming up here at the 46-yard line. Ken bunch set. As Benson will get cremated midfield. That's a fourth down. He's going to go for it. And Daniels back. His first fourth down attempt is going to be completed. Trey Benson will get him a new set of downs. So first and 10 coming up here at the 40-yard line. Plenty of time there for Daniels as once again Trey Benson continuing to do big things here. Now a first and 10 at the 20. So now first and 10 here at the 20-yard line. Daniels back for the pass, rolls out to the right side, and that is caught, and he punches it in for the game's first touchdown. A fantastic first drive, as Trey Benson has been the culprit in this entire first drive. And Hez responds with the first touchdown of the game. So first down and 10. Now here at the 30-yard line as we get back to work here. And this one is Johnny Manziel gets back to work. First and 10 coming up here at the 30. Manziel back for the pass. Plenty of time. Will drop the incomplete with 5:20 remaining here in the first half. Second down coming up. Once again, shout out everybody in the building tuning in to this one. Is Hez responds with his first tutty of the game on his first drive. Now let's see what Johnny Manziel could do here on second and 10. Manziel again back for the pass. Good protection. Launches it right over the defender as Jeffrey will get the catch, and he'll get him a new set of downs on the play. First and 10. And that is a straight dot right over Baker to get the first down catch. Great job there by Jeffrey. And now an empty set here for Manziel. Back for the pass. Quick pass caught to Jeffrey again. He gets his second completion. Breaks a few tackles. And he is knocked down for another first with 4:30 remaining here in the first half. Manziel comes out here in the empty. Another catch there, this time to Tutu Atwell. And he'll get downs for a 9-yard gain on the play. Comes right back out again. Second down and 1. Stays in the empty set. Manziel barking out the calls here, and he's going to hit him with the sneak, and he'll get the first down on the play at the 4-yard line. So Manziel back. Completion there to, well, handoff to Rudolph, apologies. Yeah, he took a little bit of a hard try getting that thing down. It's a 2nd and goal at the 4. This time he does hold on to the football, though. He did give up a fumble if you just tuned it in. 2nd and goal here at the 4-yard line. Quick pass outside, and Rudolph will punch it in for their first touchdown. Well, we got a tie ball game here, 7 apiece. Rudolph wide open. He's had a half. No question about it. 1st and 10 coming up. It's been a great game here so far. First and 10 starting here at the 30-yard line. Super Bowl number 9 here for the BML League is tied up at 7 apiece right now. Hez back to work here on offense. He scored on his first drive. Again, if you're just tuning in, after causing a fumble by Rudolph and the Shamrocks on their first drive. Daniels back for the pass here. Steps up in the pocket. He is being spied there and ends up getting sacked by Van Ness. And that'll be a 3rd and 5 coming up as we officially hit the 2-minute warning in this Super Bowl. BML Super Bowl number 9 between Hez and John. A great game here so far as we start. 3rd down at 5 coming up at the 35-yard line. Got his tight end in the slot on the right side, which is Noah Fant. And Fant was open, decides not to throw it, and he's going to throw it the other way here, and Williams will get the catch, and Williams is gone! TTC to the crib for the touchdown! What a start today for Hez. Ryan Williams, the rookie, with the tutty. And Hez and the Aviators are now up 14-7. First and 10 coming up at the 30-yard line. Manziel in the pistol set. And hits the time with the play action, and Manziel goes down as they were not fooled on the defensive front. Barron gets in there for the sack. It's a 2nd down and 24 coming up. A 12-yard loss on that one. So 2nd and 24. Manziel comes out here in the empty once again. Manziel back. Launches this, and that's called by Kincaid, and only gets 4 on the play. So 3rd and long still coming up. 3rd and 20. The Shamrocks team is already have a turnover here today. They've been moving the ball pretty effectively, though, as Manziel again back for the pass out to empty. Launches it, and that's caught by Jeffrey for the first down. Comes back out here in the no-huddle, 1st and 10. Manziel again back for the pass. This time the quick inside there to Rudolph, and he'll get a first down. So a couple solid plays, including that 13-yarder that we just saw by Rudolph. This is the first one here as he finds Jeffrey easily, and then right after that, able to find Rudolph, And now it's a 1st and 10 as he launches it to Rudolph again. And gets about 5 on the play. A 2nd down and 5 coming up. Second and 5 here at the 34-yard line. Right now, John's got his defense kind of backpedaling a little bit, trying to tie this game up. Big shot to Cletus in the building. He is going Aviators by a field goal in the final seconds. It could work out to be like that. Good check down pass there to Rudolph, but he cannot get the first. And that'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 2. So 3rd and 2 here at the 31-yard line. It's time to empty for Manziel. It's only a 3rd and 2. Let's see if we see a QB spy this time around. As Manziel's back for the pass. 3-man rush, and that's picked off. So Baker is able to pedal back.
Thank you very much.
And get a big interception. A great job in getting Baker back in the mix, and now the Aviators, who has been unstoppable so far offensively, gets the football back here with 26 seconds left. Good play right there by the defense. Will bring it to a 2nd and 10 with 24 seconds remaining here in the first half. Second down and 10 coming up here at the 32. Daniels again back. Plenty of time, plenty of protection. Daniels going to take off, and a big hit on a play as he calls a timeout here with 17 seconds remaining. 3rd down and 7 here at the 36-yard line. Very fast-paced game here so far. As Daniels comes out here in the empty quad set, back for the pass again. And Cooper going to try to get there. He cannot, and Duvernay will get the catch at the 26-yard line. And that'll put him with 10 seconds left in field goal range. 1st and 10 here at the 26th. And he's going to try to at least get one more play off. Let's see if the defense can hold it down and at least just force just a field goal. And he's got to hurry up. He decides to go down, and that makes the field goal try that much more difficult, as that's a huge sack on the play by the defense of the Shamrocks. So a 2nd down and 20 as he calls a timeout, and he is going to attempt the long field goal try. Long field goal try coming up, 53-yard shot, and they call a flag. So that's an encroachment on the defense, so that'll help them out and make it just a little bit easier. Trying to make it a 10-point game. Didn't get all of it. And that goes right through, though. Doesn't matter. So it's a 10-point ball game here at the half, 17-7 in this Super Bowl. Again, shout out to everybody that is a part of the BML League. Appreciate everybody tuning into this game here for Super Bowl 9. A great game here thus far, and I'm having a blast calling it as we get this 3rd quarter underway. A lot has gone on in this game. A couple turnovers already within the game, but again, a 10-point game. So it is not out of John's reach just yet. But he definitely doesn't want to go down anymore as we get this third quarter underway. First and 10 here at the 30-yard line. As Daniels back for the pass here again. We'll get the completion there to Fant, and he'll get about 3 on the play. Big shout out to Eddie Ward for the follow here on Snypz TV Gaming. Appreciate your viewership, brother. Thank you so much for the support, and welcome to Snypz Nation. Second down is 7 coming up here at the 33-yard line. Trip set to the left side. DK in the slot, inside slot that is, number 14 on your left side. It's also got Williams, who's got a touchdown earlier as well for the Aviators. Back for the pass here for Daniels. Launches it. Caught by Fant. Fant on his way. Past the 30 and actually down at the 31. Apologies on that one. And a first and 10 coming up. Big gain on the play, and just like that, the Aviators have an opportunity to take an even more commanding lead and possibly go up by 17. First and 10 coming up now at the 31. 17 seconds remaining here on the play clock. One of my favorite sets right here in the trips. As long as you got a great tight end, this is always a great set to have. 6 seconds left. Daniels back for the pass. The quick check down there to Williams, and Williams will get 8 on the play. Second down and 2 coming up. Here at the 23-yard line, 5:37 remaining here in the third quarter. Plenty of time for the Shamrocks to make a comeback here, but they need to get a stop here right now and force just a field goal. Second and 2. Daniels back, another quick pass to Williams, and he'll get a first down on the play. First and 10 now here at the 19, officially in the red zone. This time the check down's not there. And a dangerous pass, and he's lucky that that's not picked. Good job by the defense in shutting that down a tad. Everything is covered, and he tried the playmaker and almost throws a pick in the process. Second down and 10 coming up. Daniels back for the pass. Plenty of protection. Launches it. Caught by Williams. And once again, Williams will punch in his second touchdown. A 17-point lead. And now John is in trouble. Great pass to Williams. Great catch by Williams. And right now the Aviators throwing 2 touchdowns to the rookie Ryan Williams today. He has been masterful in this game, and now the offense for the Shamrocks have to make some things happen here. A 6-yard gain on that run. We'll bring it down to a second down and 4. Once again, appreciate you guys that are in this chat right now. Thank you, chat, for showing up and showing support. Second and 4 coming up here with at the 36. About 4 minutes left here in the third. As Manziel in the pistol. Hands it off to Rudolph again. Another first down run here for Rudolph, as he's got 13 totes on the day and continues to just bulldoze his way to move the chains. First and 10 now at the 46. Manziel back. He gets hit in the process, but Jeffrey is able to get in there and get the catch. And that's a huge catch indeed, as he'll get the first down on the play. First and 10 coming up now at the 41. Manziel again back, and that blitz is just getting through quite a bit. And he might want to be careful on how much he continues to run offense out of that. He might eventually force him to get a turnover. 2nd and 5. This time, great protection. Nothing is there, but he launches it anyway, and that ball is incomplete. And a 3rd and 5 now coming up. That was definitely a tough throw. And definitely not a throw that I thought he was going to make, and he didn't do it, but he damn sure came close. No question about that. 3rd and 5 here at the 36. First and 10 now coming up as Jeffrey gets another big catch. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 21-yard line. Manziel again back for the pass, plenty of time, launches it, and that's incomplete. So looked like he had him open. Looked like he had him open, but no go. 2nd and 10 here at the 21-yard line. Manziel again here in the empty. Back for the pass here again, plenty of time, and that's going to be caught by Nelson. As Jordy Nelson, will get a completion there, and a 1st and 10 now at the 11. Manziel again back. This time Manziel's going to take off. Defense is right there, though, and a big hit on a play will gain 9, and he does maintain possession. A 2nd and 1 coming up. This defense is probably going to pay attention to that middle just in case and see what the coverage is going to be, however. As he is back for the pass here again, trying to watch that sideline. Not a lot there, and it's picked off. And he is going to go down at the 1. That was an odd play, but nonetheless, another pick indeed.
Very much.
That was going to be a dangerous throw to make anyway. He was trying to wait to see if Nelson was going to continue to cut in a little bit more, but it didn't work out. He had to get rid of the ball quickly. Now the Aviators start here at the 1, 1st and 10. Daniels in the gun set, back for the pass. Quick out, caught by Fant. Fant gets the first. Fant almost breaks the tackle. And it's a 1st and 10 now at the 16-yard line. 3rd quarter about to wind down here as Noah Fant has had a solid game here today. The name of this game has definitely been Ryan Williams, the rookie. Daniels back, launches it up here, and there goes Williams again. We just talked about him, and look what he does. Gets him open again, another 1st down. As we get ready to wind down this 3rd quarter. And what a game by the Aviators in this one, as we'll get one final play by the Aviators. As Daniels, a flag on the play this time. Now, that might be a hold, as Daniels continues to stay up, and probably will be a hold, and it's an illegal contact, so they will get positive yards in the situation and maintain a 1st and 10 now here at the 43, as it is showtime and go time here in the 4th quarter, and a 17-point lead right now for Hez and the Aviators. John and the Shamrocks, they have 1 quarter to make some noise. Can they do it? 1st and 10 here at the 43-yard line. Daniels back. Nice out route caught by Worthy, and he'll get him a new set of downs once again. A 1st and 10 coming up at the 40-yard line. First and 10. Quick pass up. Williams with another catch and another 1st down. Jaden Daniels today with 313 yards and 3 touchdowns passing today. He has been masterful. Now, I'll tell you right now, if the Aviators get this touchdown here, most of you guys know what we do here on Snypz TV Gaming. But the status might come out. Let's see. 1st and 10. Daniels again back for the pass. Good protection. That's going to be caught by Williams. Crossers indeed. And there it is. Another Hez touchdown. It is official, like a ref with a whistle. A 24-point lead. And that adds up to none other than a complete nose wipe in this game. It is officially nose wipe season, as right now John is getting his nose wiped. 31-7 here in the Season 9 Super Bowl. What a game by the Aviators in this championship. They have been special throughout this entire game. And the crossers are killers right now, no question. 5:56 remaining in this game. Is a 31-7 lead here by the Aviators as Manziel is back for the pass. Rolls out to the right side and gets hit in the process, but the ball does come out. And that'll give him an incomplete. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Manziel back, blitz coming, he fumbles, they pick it up, and it continues to not rain, but monsoon, as they just simply are dominating defensively in this one.
Thank you very much.
Another turnover for John. And it has been just a rough day today for the offense of the Shamrocks, as it'll be an incomplete pass. They're bringing it out to a 2nd down and 10. Second and 10 here at the 15-yard line. Daniels gets hit. That's going to be incomplete. So a 3rd down and 10 coming up. Daniels again back here on 3rd down, and that is almost picked. So 4th and 10, and obviously he could go ahead and kick the field goal and add to the lead. Big shout out to Defeat in the building. Good to see you. Saying Aviators 42-10. $27-point lead. So 1st and 10 coming up. Not a lot of offense today for the Shamrocks. It just seems right now as no bad plays, a couple fumbles, a couple turnovers for John today has just been the culprit in this game. As Manziel is back, rolls out to the right side, and that's called by Pritchett as he gets another pick here, and that is pretty much more than likely gonna do it, no question about it.
Very much.
Another interception. This time Pritchett gets into the mix of things. No green jersey was in the vicinity of that football. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 36 as Daniel audibles in a single back set, and he wants to probably get the running game going as Benson will get knocked back for a 3-yard loss. 2nd down coming up. Daniels back. Blitz coming, and he goes down. A 12-yard loss on a sack, a 3rd and 25. That has been the issue here today. The defense has just come to play. They've been getting plenty of pressure, forcing bad throws. And that's going to be caught. Fant will get the completion, a new set of downs. So a 1st and 10 now coming up. But again, guys, as I was talking about a second ago, this defense today for the Aviators, they have been just masterful across the board. Offensively, they've been able to move the football effectively on a regular basis. And with 3:40 left in this ball game, this is going to be a difficult one for a make a comeback here, as Williams will get another catch and a trifecta, punching in another touchdown. An absolute dominant game here today for Hez. 41-7. Just a great quick read. And that is it. Wow. What a game. Quick pass here to Nelson, as Nelson will get knocked down for a 7-yard gain. So 2nd down and 3. Three minutes left in the ball game. Manziel is back, launches it. That's caught by Rudolph. Rudolph on his way, and Rudolph gets home. And finally, another John touchdown. Talk about something he absolutely needed. Just for the psyche alone, obviously the offseason's about to take place, but just for the psyche alone, he had to get that touchdown. He had to get something going offensively just for the psyche alone, as Manziel will get the 2-point conversion. So it's a 41-15 game. Onside kick coming here with 2:54 left of the game. So 1st and 10 as Aviators they maintain possession here with Daniels starting at the 44-yard line. Benson tries to break to the outside, ends up losing 3 on the play. So a 2nd down and 13 coming up. Hits him with the play action, and he might try Worthy. And never mind, he does get it to Calhoun. As Calhoun breaks the first tackle, but not the second. And I'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 7. Third and 7 coming up here at the 41-yard line. As we hit the 2-minute warning in this one, what a game today by the Aviators. Hez is going to be a Super Bowl IX champions here in the BML. There's no question about that. No way that a comeback is happening here for John today. But John definitely tried to save face a little bit in this ball game. Getting that last touchdown. He had one in the first and one in the fourth so far. As another handoff here to Benson. Breaks the tackle. And that is how this game has gone today for the Aviators. What a game. Another big-time touchdown. That is how this game has gone for Shamrocks today. It has just been a extremely unlucky game, but again, hats off to Hez today. He has been absolutely masterful offensively and defensively, but that last run, that is the make or break type of situation right there. That's how you know this game was just simply not going to go his way. Look at all these broken tackles, stays upright, and is able to take off Trey Benson with the dagger.
The kick is good.
48-15.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
What a game. 1:51 left in this ball game. I guess defeat's prediction was dead wrong. Instead of 42 points, he's got 48. But Rudolph is going to get a solid run here. Wiggins, I don't think he's going to catch him. He won't. So Rudolph answers the call and punches in a much-needed Shamrock touchdown. So 2-point conversion. Trying to make this game look a little more feasible as he cannot get it. So 48-21. I'm sure another onside kick is coming as he's going to continue to try to get him. Difficult to get this year, though, as he won't get that one either. Metcalf will be a good part of the hand team, no question about it. First and 10 coming up here at the 45. Benson gets knocked down. Second down and 5 coming up. A timeout called by the Shamrocks. They don't want to give up. They want to continue to try to put points on the board. Again, I talked about it a few moments ago, guys. It's more of a psyche type of situation here. When you're getting dominated, I mean, this is a game that the Shamrocks simply had no chance in winning. But you want to still get points on the board just for psyche purposes. It makes sense. So I get why he's doing what he's doing. You understand that the game is over. There's no question about it. But as long as league rules allow it, it gets to a point where it's like, you know what? I got to try to get something going offensively to get to the next season. And that right now is what John is doing, or attempting to do anyway, if he can get back on offense. But right now, not sure if it's going to happen. Hez, on the other hand, is continuing to put in a ton of work offensively. He's had a field day running through this defense today. The RPO to the outside to Metcalf, and Metcalf will get knocked down at the 22, if I'm not mistaken. A 3rd down and 1 coming up. Pistol set here for Hez. Hez again will be the champion. As he does get the 1st down, it gets hit, stays in bounds, and a 1st and 10 at the 16. Coming up on a minute remaining in the game. A new champion will be crowned today here for season 9. And both of these guys, FYI, they have never been to a Super Bowl in the BML, so this will obviously be Hez's first Super Bowl championship in BML, and that is gonna be caught, and another major touchdown. Well, that'll pretty much seal the deal in this 55-21. As he puts a stamp on it. Great job by Hez again today. Offensively, he has put a stamp of approval within this game. Hunter gonna run this back here, and he's got 30 seconds left in the game. First and 10 here at the 32, 30 seconds left. Manziel back for the pass. And launches it, and that is definitely going to do it. Baker with the pick. Baker on his way. I don't know if Big Boy's going to catch him. He won't, and he puts up a 60-burger in this game with another touchdown. 62-21. The pick by Baker, the touchdown by Baker. And a 62-21 game here with 21 seconds left in the ball game. Manziel back for the pass, launches it up, and that's picked off as well. Cisco with the pick. Oh, man. Is he going to run another one back? He might get it. No, he does not. With 11 seconds left. That'll seal it. Hez is going to be your your Super Bowl 9 champion. And he's not done yet. He is trying to put more points on the board, and really seal a deal, and that's going to be incomplete. Seven seconds left. Launches it into the end zone, and wow. Just wow. Another touchdown. I mean, when you talk nose wipe, I mean, my God. $70-21. And that is going to do it for this season. Wow. 70-21, the final count. What a dominant performance here today. Here in the BML Super Bowl 9. As they bring home the championship in blowout fashion. What a game. They were absolutely dominant here today in this ball game. Super Bowl IX champions. Jaden Daniels hoisting the trophy. Congratulations once again. What a finish in this game. Wow. That was more than a nose wipe. That was more than a nose wipe, everybody. Wow. That was wild. Final count in this ball game, guys. 70-21 as Hez is your BML Super Bowl IX champions. Congratulations to Hez getting a big win here today in blowout fashion. A dominant performance here once again, and a final count again. 70-21 is the final in this ball game. Man, what a game, what a finish here today. This was a crazy finish for the Aviators. Hez, what a dominant victory here today, man. Guys, look, thank y'all so much, man, for tuning in here today. Again, a game that was, a complete blowout, but I had a blast calling it nonetheless. A lot of action, especially on the Aviators side, and obviously a bad game here for John, but obviously he got here. So at the end of the day, can he get here again? And will he meet up with Hez again? That'll be the biggest thing. Will we see a rematch next year? Or are we going to see, two other guys make it this time around again? Both of these guys coming into this game had no BML championship. Now Hez gets his first one. John on the other side didn't get one. He's able to get to his first Super Bowl here in the BML, but unfortunately, again, would not be able to bring it home. 70-21, the final count in this ball game here for the BML Super Bowl number 9. With that being said, it is your boy Snypz. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. Be blessed. Guys, we will catch you in the next Super Bowl. We are out here, y'all. Slide, folks.